Welcome back to the Film and TV channel. I hope you're all staying safe and well. We have a streamed film to look at today. It's not one I probably would have normally looked at, but there's a lot of positivity about it. So I thought, well, I'll give it a watch, because obviously, and I started to watch the first 5 minutes, and I was wondering a little bit why all the positivity was there, because it just seemed a bit by the numbers for me. We're going to have a look at a rom-com today, which you don't look at that many of those, and it's on Amazon Prime as at the 21st of February 2022 as I'm recording this. So please check, depending on when you're watching this, of course. And it's called The Hating Game. Please, if you are new to the channel, push that subscribe button. I try and do these reviews on movies, both cinema, streamed, and obviously out to buy stuff. So I do a nice mix, and obviously try and review TV dramas. And of course, information vlogs, what's out to buy, what's on at the cinema, stuff like that as well. So push that notification button if you want to know when these things are out. Please tell your friends. I try and inform and entertain as best I can. And if you're interested in football in England, my football team's Manchester City, so I do vlogs on those as well on my Citizen channel, past, present, forever, a lot of history stuff, a lot of present stuff. So if you or you know anyone who might be interested, please have a look at that as well. Please, thumbs ups, guys. Yeah, give us a thumbs up. I'm trying to get to 10 on these film and TV things. I get quite a lot more on my football ones, but if you can get us to 10, leave your comments as well. If you can leave both, if you leave a comment and a thumbs up, great. If you haven't got time for a comment, just give us that thumbs up. Makes an old man very, very happy. Yes, so The Hating Games, I say, not one I sort of approached it, but I saw some good reviews on it, so I thought I'd give it a watch. It's 102 minutes. It's been classed as a 15. Totally confused as to why it was classed as a 15, 12 at a pinch. But yeah, there wasn't anything that I could remember. It's a romantic comedy. There's no, obviously, there is obviously bedroom scenes in it, but nothing graphic. Just the afterwards and before sort of thing. You know, you miss out all the in between. So I'm not on. Anyway, that's a slight quibble. It's on a streaming site, so as far as watching it, there's no real restrictions as if your parents. And say, don't worry if your kids are younger than 15, put it that way, if they want to watch it, that is. A romantic comedy directed by Peter Hutchings, and based on a quite successful novel, actually. Some people said it does justice to the novel, but many people say it doesn't, and it's such a shame. So it's the novel of the same name by a lady called Sally Thorne, obviously called the same, The Hating Game. Yes, The Hating Game. Lucy Hale is Lucy Hutton, so she doesn't have to forget her name. That's not too bad. Austin Stoll is Joshua Templeman. Damon Dorno as Danny Fletcher. Nicholas Barudi as Patrick Templeman. Corbin Burnson as Bexley. And Sakina Jeffrey as Helene, and some others as well. Is it any good? Well, this is what the interesting thing. Rotten Tomatoes, yes, 71%. I mean, these are the critics. Gave the film a positive review. Now, usually films like this, they would get panned by the critics, but this didn't. Have an average rating of 6.6 out of 10. Stephen Warner, though, from Review Online, he was a bit rotten on it. He said, an abomination that tries to be sexy, raunchy, sweet and spiked, but only succeeds in being abhorrent. So I don't think Stephen liked it, guys, to be honest with you. Stephanie Archer, though, she was more fresh on it. She's from Film Inquiry site. Though it may lean into formulaic methods, it does, of the classic rom-com, it does indeed. It has just enough variety and heart, not only to entertain, but to leave its audience with the cosy, warm and fuzzies in its wake. Well, I must admit, I did sleep at the night after watching this, and I had a really nice dream. So perhaps it was influenced by this film. Who knows? We'll never know. Who knows? I don't have very many nice dreams that I remember, to be honest with you. Internet Movie Database. Yep, 6.4 out of 10. So as I said, again, very positive. That's based on 7,706 scores and reviews. I've ignored 10 out of 10s and 1 out of 10s, as I usually do. But 4,887 people scored it between 6 and 9, and just 1,551. So about less than a quarter scored it between 2 and 5. So, yeah, all boded well. So what are my thoughts on this little, say, The Hating Game? It's on Amazon Prime here in the UK as at the 22nd of February 2022. I mean, there's no doubt in the acting talent is okay. The lead guy's a bit wooden for me, a bit uninspiring, but he seems to work well with his leading lady. And for me, for a bog standard rom-com, it's okay. It's fine. It's nothing special. As I say, I'm a bit confused as to some of the higher scores on this one, because it's just what it is. Perhaps people who've read the book or didn't read the book or read the book and said this was a fine adaptation. as I said, the chemistry between the lively, quirky Lucy and perhaps a little dry for me, boring character Joshua is actually okay. It works quite well, even though it's a bit silly as you'd expect. You know what's going to happen. these two guys can't stand each other to start with. Obviously, they're going to get friendly again. Then they're going to fall out. Then they're going to get friendly again. I mean, it's rom-com, guys. It's totally formulaic in what it is. I know, and that's all you can pretty much say about this. Yeah, it's okay. I've seen some high scores, which I don't believe, as I said, and comparisons with the actual novel are not always complimentary. But as video on demand features, streaming features that I pay a subscription to Amazon anyway, so occasionally you get something like this. I could do so. I could have it on in the background and quite like it, as I did other things as well. As I did wrote a couple of little scripts for these vlogs as well at the same time. So as background, it sort of filled the air for me, filled the screen, so I could look up and enjoy, of course. Well, for me, Lucy Hale, that's about the only thing I enjoyed, really enjoyed out of the film, apart from a wooden leading man. It is what it is. It's a rom-com, of course. It's by the numbers, and that's all it is. But so I thought I'd have a look anyway, guys. So I'm not going to be as kind as the others would be. I'm just going to give it a 5 out of 10 for a totally bearable watch, an okay watch, and mainly just for I think if Lucy Hale wasn't it, probably wouldn't have even marked it or carried on watching it. In all fairness. But it's just Lucy who made it bearable for me. Let me know what you think, guys. Anyway, as I say, I'm very confused by this because it has got pretty good scores from critics and the public alike. And for a very standard rom-com, I'm a bit not confused. I can understand. As I said, it's nice. It's just a nice film. It's an okay film, but nothing to warrant over. Anyone scoring it more than 6 in my opinion. But that's my opinion. Let me know what you think, guys. Anyway. Thanks for watching. What are we going to do the rest of the day? Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other till we meet here again on the Film and TV channel. I only ask one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.